Can you talk about still making music this many years later and what that means to you?
Well, music is what I love the most in my life. Um, music has been my music has been my partner in all my adventures, and it's no different right now. I enjoy making music, especially now that I understand that for me making music is something bigger than myself, because it's the music that I learned when I was a kid, that I adore, that I admire, which is Mexican folkloric music, mariachi music, banda music. And at this stage in my life, I enjoy it more than ever.
Awesome. Thank you. Can you speak about coming from such a musical family? I'm a journalist. I don't have journalists in my family. So was it harder when you come from a family that's so enriched in music, or do you find your own path?
I hear that all the time, and I see that with the family members of other musicians that are active in the business. And you know, you just have to be an honest artist, regardless of what your last name is, or your past family members did. Uh, I was very lucky because I grew up at a family with very high artistic values, and that was a guidance for me since the beginning. For that, I am tremendously blessed. But the 35 albums that I have recorded, we need to change that bio. For the 35 albums that I have recorded, uh, um, I've done those albums myself. Not my mother, not my father, not my family, but it's an individual work that, of course, it got inspired by two extraordinary people, but this 35 years of work are my own.
Awesome.